Are your essays falling flat? Is your research paper missing that academic sparkle? Well, worry no more, because today, we're going to discuss the 8 features of academic writing that will level up your writing like never before. Let's dive in!
First, let's find out what academic writing is. Academic writing is defined as critical, objective, and specialized writing produced by experts in a specific field. It uses formal language and maintains objectivity, meaning they are based on fact and supported by solid evidences.
Now, let's proceed to the 8 features of academic writing. First, formality.
Formality in academic writing refers to the use of a serious, objective, and impersonal tone. It means avoiding casual or conversational language and instead choosing a precise vocabulary, proper grammar, and structured sentences. Formality helps maintain professionalism and credibility, making the writing more appropriate for academic or scholarly audiences.
Here are the words to avoid in academic writing.
First, colloquial words and expression. These are informal words or phrases used in everyday conversation like gonna or sorta. They can make your writing sound less professional and formal.
Second, contraction. Contraction like don't or can't are informal and should be avoided in formal writing. Use the full words instead. Do not or cannot.
Abbreviation. Abbreviations like etc or eg can be used in formal writing, but it's generally better to use the full words or phrases like for example or and so forth.
Next, we have phrasal verbs. Phrasal verbs like get on with or bring up can sound informal. Use more formal alternatives like proceed with or introduce.
Slang. Slang words or expressions like cool or awesome are highly informal and should be avoided in academic writing. Use more precise and formal adjectives instead.
Complexity in academic writing. Complexity, it refers to the sophisticated language, structures, advanced vocabulary, and well-developing idea to conveying meaning in a clear, precise, and formal way. It means use of lexical words than grammatical words. Sentences are usually shorter but include longer.
2 important aspects of complexity are lexical density and lexical diversity. Let's break them down.
Lexical density refers to the ratio of the content words to the total number of words in a text. Content words are words that carry meanings such as noun, verbs, adjective, and adverbs.
On the other hand, lexical diversity refers to the variety of words used in a text. It's a measure of how many different words are used.
Now let's proceed to the 3rd feature of academic writing, objectivity.
Objectivity in writing means presenting information clearly and without bias. Writers should avoid unsupported claim and exaggerated language, such as unnecessary adverb or adjectives. Instead, they should use precise, evidence-based statements to maintain credibility and allow readers form informed opinions.
In objective writing, we should avoid using emotive language such as very, extremely, or really, as well as absolute term like always or never, because it can weaken the neutrality and reliability of the information.
Next, we have is explicitness.
Refers to the clear organization of ideas in the text. This is also relation and connection between ideas and properly indicate source of those ideas.
Academic writing should have a clear and logical structures, usually with an introduction, body, and conclusion. Each paragraph should serve a clear purpose and contribute to the whole argument or discussion.
The writer used transition words clearly to show how ideas are related. This helps the reader follow the writer's train of thought without confusion.
Important terms, theories, or concepts should be defined when first introduced. Avoid vague language.
Sources of information must be clearly acknowledged using proper citation formats. This shows where ideas come from and helps avoid plagiarism.
Writers should not assume the leader knows what they mean. Ideas should be explained thoroughly, and all step in an argument or explanation should be shown.
Next, impersonality.
Impersonality in academic writing refers to the use of language that avoids personal opinions, biases, and emotions. It typically uses the third-person point of view, prefers passive voice over active voice when appropriate, and maintains an objective language and tone.
In writing, there are 3 points of view: first person, second person, and third person.
The first person uses pronouns like I, me, we, or us and is often used in personal essays or reflections to express writer thoughts or experiences.
Second person uses you and directly addresses the reader, which is common in instructions, guides, or informal writing.
The third person uses he, she, it, they, or specific name and keep the writing distance from the subject.
In academic writing, the third person point of view is most appropriate because it creates a formal, objective, and unbiased tone. It focuses on facts, evidence, and ideas rather than personal information, opinions, helping to maintain impersonality and allowing readers to evaluate arguments based on logic rather than emotion or personal belief.
Now, let's proceed to the future of academic writing, which is hedging.
Hedging, or the use of cautious or tentative language, allows writers to express possibility or uncertainty in their statements. It indicates that claims are not absolute and may need further evidences or interpretation. By using hedging, authors can soften the statements and avoid overstating their arguments, making the writing more balanced and academically appropriate.
Hedging may or may not weaken an argument. It depends on how it's used. When applied appropriately, it demonstrates careful reasoning and enhances credibility. However, excessive use can suggest uncertainty and reduces the strength of the argument. Maintaining balance is essential.
Next on the list is precision.
Precision in academic writing refers to the clear and exact use of language, data, and details to convey information accurately. It involves avoiding vague terms and using specific facts, figures, or descriptions to ensure clarity and reduce misunderstanding.
Precision involves providing exact information such as specific dates, figures, or details. For example, instead of saying a lot of people, it is more precise to say 50 million people.
Now let's proceed to the last feature of academic writing, accuracy.
Accuracy in academic writing refers to the correct and precise use of language, grammar, and vocabulary. It involves choosing words that clearly convey meaning, avoiding errors in grammar and spelling, and following the conventions of academic writing to ensure clarity and professionalism.
There are different important parts in maintaining accuracy.
First, grammar and sentence structures. Grammar and sentence structures help express ideas clearly and logically. Using correct tenses, subject-verb agreement, and connectors ensures that sentences are accurate and easy to follow, preventing confusion and misinterpretation.
Second, vocabulary and word choice. Precise and appropriate, ensure clear and communication in academic writing. Using formal and specific words avoids vagueness and show a strong understanding of the topic.
Third, spelling. Correct spelling ensures clarity and professionalism. Misspelled words can distract the readers or change meaning. So, consistent and accurate spelling helps maintain the credibility in academic writing.
Next, punctuation capitalization. Punctuation capitalization organizes ideas and clarify the meaning in a sentence. Their correct use prevents confusion and ensures a smooth reading experience.
Lastly, abbreviations and acronyms. Abbreviations and acronyms simplify complex terms but must be defined and used correctly. This ensures clarity and avoids confusion in academic writing.
So remember, applying these 8 features in your academic writing will make them clearer, more credible, and more effective.
Master them all, and you'll be writing with confidence and impact in no time.